What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? We got some exciting news today for Diablo Immortal. Subscribe to the channel for more Diablo Immortal content. We got a ton of information to cover on this game. Just a side note, I'm not doing too well. I'm pretty sure I have the virus. I've literally been feeling awful for the last week, since last weekend. It's kind of like some days are better than others. Yesterday, after I recorded yesterday's video, I completely lost my voice. I couldn't even speak. I had like a fever all night last night. It's been rough, but we'll get through this. All right, so let's see. We got Diablo Immortal might include a never before seen class. So this is actually extremely interesting and I'm excited. There's someone who did some data mining on the Chinese version. I'm going to go through this article and just give my take on it. So it says spell descriptions, incomplete assets, and more points towards an unannounced Diablo Immortal class called the Blood Knight. So that already, the Blood Knight, that is a really badass name for a class, honestly. If assets and recent spell descriptions discovered in the game's Chinese client are to be believed. So this is speculation. It's not 100% real based on the information, because I already read a lot of this. I think this is pretty accurate. I think this is definitely going to happen. The Chinese version of the Diablo mobile game includes 12 spell descriptions which describe abilities for an unannounced class. The addition to the spell descriptions also discovered an incomplete male character model as well as a sword that referenced the Blood Knight during the game's closed beta. So this data mining was done during the closed beta. The files also contain what looks like to be a potential class crest icon for the Blood Knight. Now the real question is, are we going to get it on launch day, like global launch day, or is it going to be a DLC that they're going to release after the game's already been out for a couple months? It will be the first brand new class in Diablo Immortal, the first time the Blood Knight has appeared in a playable class in the Diablo franchise. So that is 100% true. There is no Blood Knight in any of other games. So this is kind of like a class that they're specifically making just for the mobile version. According to the person who data mined it, it says that Blood Knight has been in development since the alpha phase, so maybe they don't have it quite ready yet. That's possible, but my take on this is I think that Blood Knight is going to be their big money catch for this game. Because if you looked at the beta shop honestly wasn't that bad. There wasn't really a lot of packs to buy. Of course, I'm sure the global launch is going to have a reamped, completely different looking cash shop. But my personal opinion on this is I think they're going to release the Blood Knight as a paid class. It's just kind of a feeling that I have, because if they've kept it secret for this long, it's probably something that they don't want people to know about just yet, because they are going to drop it as some paid DLC, some paid content, whether it is a global launch paid content or 5 months or 3 months after the game releases, and then they release this new class and they're like, all right, you got to pay $20 if you want to try out the new class. I feel like that's what's going to happen. What the price could be, honestly, they could charge anywhere from $10 all the way up to $50. It would not surprise me if they put a $49.99 tag to buy this class, because it is a mystery. No one knows what it does. We don't really know how powerful it is, but again, if it is going to be paid content, I imagine it is going to be probably the best class in the game. It's probably going to be extremely broken. One of the reasons why they don't have the community testing it out, it wasn't in the closed beta, it wasn't in the alpha. I definitely think it's something that they probably want to keep hush hush, and then they're going to release it and it's probably going to be paid content. That's just my guess on it. That's my take. That's what I think it would be. I honestly don't see them releasing this as a free hero. It's possible though, you never know, but I definitely think that's what's gonna happen. Regardless though, I mean, I'm excited to see what this class is, if it is true or not. I hope it is. I'd love to see this in action. Whether I'll pay money for it or not, I probably would. Depending on some factors. I definitely have to check out the skills it has, and then see what the price point is to actually purchase this if they do go that route. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we have possibly a hidden class coming. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. Peace.